Okay. Alright, so this is a bit different, but welcome to 2023, you guys. I hope you guys had a good 2022, and I just sort of wanted to give an update for, or I guess like a roadmap for 2023 in terms of the channel and gaming content. So obviously in the lineup I have Predecessor and Epic 7. I'm pretty sure those will be a continual thing throughout the entire year. I have dropped Valorant indefinitely. It just doesn't seem like people are interested in that, at least when watching me anyway. Valorant is a huge game. Sorry, didn't mean for that to be a misunderstanding, but in August we will probably run a Baldur's Gate 3 campaign just with some buddies of mine. You may have seen them in previous videos before. We just like to goof around and have fun. And the Dead Space remake should be releasing on the 27th of this month, January. And from there, we'll just have to see. But I just kind of wanted to give a brief update, and I think it's going to be a good year. Also, I wanted to bring up that there has been talks about playing Divinity Original Sin 2 until the actual release of Baldur's Gate 3. It's sort of still up in the air. We're talking about it and seeing how we can provide it best to you guys as viewers, because it's kind of complicated with how many we have wanting to play, and so we're still trying to figure that mess out. But I will eventually have an answer and I will let you guys know. On top of all of that, I'm going to have my arch rival, Spirit, that I'm going to have to deal with. He decided to show up and poke his nose around once again, so we'll see about that.
You know, Blood Fox, you really are an ass.
Shh. No one wants to hear you right now, Spirit. On top of all of this, there are 2 playthroughs that I actually still need to finish for the channel, and that's Final Fantasy X as well as Final Fantasy 13. And then once I complete those, I would like to get Final Fantasy VII Remake up on the channel. It's a very important game to me. If you guys don't know, Final Fantasy VII was one of the very first games that I ever played when I was a child, and it's just very close to my heart, and so it's important to me, and I would like to have it on my channel. Returning to Dead Space, that is another important game to me. I 100% both Dead Space and Dead Space 2. We don't really talk about Dead Space 3 because bad game, and yeah, it wasn't really Glenn and the studio's fault, mostly EA, but I will probably hit that remake pretty hard. It looks really interesting and looks very nice visually, so we will see where that goes. Alright, you guys, that's about all I really wanted to talk about, and let's be sure to make it a fun year. See you around. Peace.